Formula Apex is known for arguably some of the best F1 tracks made on Roblox. They have a great selection of fictional but mostly real-life tracks, like the Hockenheimring, Zandvoort, Silverstone, and many more. While they have confirmed that more tracks are on the way possibly for 2024, we still do not know which track are coming out. So I asked you guys in a community post, which tracks would you like to see being released in the future? And you guys had plenty of excellent choices. So I just picked 5 of them which I think would be interesting to consider. Number 1, Spa-de-Francorchamps. Although I did say we didn't know which other tracks are in the PA pipeline, I ignored to mention that Spa is in fact already in the works but with no release date in sight. To be honest, out of all the track, I think we can all agree this is the most hyped track, as many people would really want to see Spa in PA quality. This is the only track in the list in which there's a bit of media, so I'll show you here, to imagine how it would look like. Just imagine going up the Eau Rouge section and perhaps going flat out Puyon in a 2021 car. To be honest, it may still be a while until the update comes out, but it's probably still being worked on. Plus, it has to be updated to the CU9 standard, the content update. Now, if you remember, all the tracks were given a massive glow up. The next track is Monaco. Many of you will think this should be a no-brainer and PA should just add it, and many people in the comments under my videos have said this. They want Monaco. I'd hate to disappoint you, although I can't find the text anymore. It was usually in the suggestion rules thingy, but it's not there anymore. However, they have confirmed that they will not be adding Monaco specifically. I will admit it's quite disappointing, as this track is the crown jewel of the F1 calendar. However, there are some things to consider. The track Baku is infamous for its many crashes, especially during my streams. Now imagine Monaco, which is even tighter. I don't think it'd be easy for people to finish the race at all, although it would be interesting to race on. I think it would make a better place for crash compilation videos than race highlights videos, but if they ever plan to add it in the future, I'm open to it. The third one is Las Vegas. Although it's not a very popular track at the moment, it wouldn't be such a bad idea in my opinion. I mean, it's only logical after adding the Ferrari Las Vegas livery. Okay, jokes aside though, just imagine a Night City track in Project Apex. I think it'd look amazing, and it's not very difficult. It's not a very difficult track, although it's a lengthy one. It would take a lot of work for the devs to add the decorations and stuff, but it would be quite the feat. Number 4 is Monza, the Temple of Speed. This track is not an uncommon one in many Roblox games and should definitely be in the PA pipeline of tracks they are working on. It's honestly a great track for beginners and quite popular indeed. I mean, myself on the Project Track Day, not related to Formula Apex, I remember I would love just going around Monza, practicing, learning cars, practicing the track, because it's a very beginner friendly, it's very easy to learn, and I think it's great. And just imagine the top speeds and lap times the drivers would be able to reach. I don't have any real objections to having this added at all. And last but not least for today's video is Abu Dhabi. I mean, it's an alright track and would be great for PA leagues who want to end their season in style in the UAE. It's a pretty nice track to race in, with many of its high-speed corners and the new layout making it easier to maneuver around the track. But in my opinion, I think the old layout would be even more interesting to have. Just like most tracks, I don't think there's a real hype around this track, but it would be a nice addition nonetheless. And these are the top 5 tracks we want to see in 2024 or in the future. Just to let you know, as you can see here, we're making whatever we want. Please don't suggest circuits, because there's basically a 0% chance your suggestions will actually be taken into consideration when we build the next one. From this screenshot, as you can see, suggestions are not really taken. So when you make a comment in the Discord or under my videos, like when you say, oh, it'd be nice if Project Apex had this track or that track, Formula Apex is probably most likely not going to take your comment into consideration unless they're already working on that track. Then we would probably see it in the announcement tab, like when they're about to release it soon, or maybe during while they're working on it, we would see it. So there's like I said, there's a practically 0% chance that your suggestion will be taken. But I think there's no real harm in making suggestions from time to time. They do have a suggestions forum in the Discord server, which you can check out. And if you got any ideas for the game other than tracks as well, you can just make a suggestion there. And I think you can agree with me that there are plenty of tracks we want in this beloved game. With Formula Apex having more and more tracks that they will release in the future, all we can do is hope and wait. And perhaps one day we will see the tracks we wanted. If you have enjoyed this video, do make sure to like and subscribe. Consider becoming a YouTube member or sending a super thanks to support the channel. And thank you to Mushy and Rootsal for being Ultimate members.